What was I thinking? Well, as it turns out, that's got a dual meaning. So it's been a wee while since I've made a video. Last one was the bunny video, and that was a few weeks ago. What have I been doing in the meantime? Well, I have just recently changed to using Premiere Pro, and that's a bit of a steep learning curve, so that's pretty much what I've been doing, just playing around with different video settings, playing around with Premiere Pro, figuring out how to use it. But the title of this video is What Was I Thinking? So I do CrossFit, and the other night I went to CrossFit and I thought I wasn't really feeling super duper, so I decided to have some of my pre-workout. I normally take this in the morning when I'm doing just normal gym training, but I thought I'd try it at CrossFit, and well, what an interesting night I had. I don't know if you've ever tried pre-workout. Most of the time it's actually okay, especially in the morning. It's great, wakes you up. And this one in particular is pretty good on the focus side of things. So if you're lifting heavy weights, it's really good for that, because it allows you to focus on what you're doing, and you can generally lift a bit heavier, a bit longer. As for CrossFit, well, it's kind of marginal as to what effect it has, because I mean CrossFit's a mixture of weights and cardio, so I wouldn't say that pre-workout is particularly good for cardio, because it basically raises your heart rate up. So in any sort of cardio, you probably want your heart rate probably a bit lower. But the effect was, after that, I had a very strange night's sleep. Pre-workout, not only can it hype you up, make your brain pretty much wired, and so I mean the effect for me was that I didn't get a lot of sleep, and what sleep I did was very kind of halfway in between being asleep and being awake. So yeah, it was pretty strange, and also makes your body want to move constantly, so my body was restless as well. But the strangest thing was the well, if I can call them dreams, very weird, because you're in and out of sleep. Reality kind of gets mixed up with the dream state, so I had a very strange time where it's almost like you're living a loop or reliving a loop type dream, and when you wake up, it's actually quite hard to tell reality from the dream state. So I was quite often waking up, and the dream that I was having was around making videos and using Premiere Pro of all things, and so my dream included someone else making a video and then me adding it into my videos, and so I would wake up and I was thinking, now who was it that made that video? And I couldn't, it took me quite a while to realise, well, no one actually made any videos for me, I have to make my own videos. But it was the weirdest sensation, so definitely I would not recommend using a pre-workout drink at night before you go to sleep, because you'll have the weirdest strangest time. Now in terms of videos, the video I'm going to put up next is just an example of what I've been playing around with within Premiere Pro. The video itself is just a little short video. I actually shot it in 720 because I was playing around with the the slowing down. So it was done in high speed. I think it was about something like 240 frames per second. So I was trying to. I've got a cat scratching at the door. Hang on. This is Evie. She's a little brat. She's I don't know if you've ever had a burman, but they're the strangest cats. Very, very weird cats. But great personality. So that's Evie. You've probably seen her in some of my videos. Okay, on you go. Now where was I? Oh, the video. Okay, so I shot it using my Sony Action Cam X3000 FDR X3000, the new one. I do have a GoPro Hero 5, but man, I tell you what, the Sony Action Cam is, I mean, the video quality is way better than the Hero 5, and some people probably won't want to hear that sort of thing, but I've been using both for a while, my old Action Cam and the newer one, and yeah, no comparison really. The Sony's way better. I think a lot of the time the GoPro wins out. It's just on pure marketing. But it was shot on 720. Like I said, I was playing around with high speed to slow it down because I wanted to have a look at the waves and blah 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 blah. So what I did was to, you can see in the first part of the video that it's got that fisheye effect, and it's actually, I mean, the quality's not great, but so what I was doing is playing around with it, and so what I first did was to flatten it out so it looks more linear. Then is that what I did first? Can't remember the order in which I did it. I think, actually, to be honest, I think I stabilized it first. Yeah, I think that's what I did first. So I stabilized it, flattened it out, and then color graded it, because I wanted to get a look of kind of a 1970s sort of New Zealand film unit documentary look about it. So that's what I've done. So that's what the second video is. It's basically been through Premiere Pro and played around with. So have a look, see what you think, and let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and yeah, come back for more.